Hey, what is up, everybody? This unboxing video is going to be a little bit different than usual. Now, traditionally, I do a lot of video game related unboxings on this channel. I occasionally do some other stuff as well, but generally it's within the realm of electronics, broadly speaking. But this is going to be an exception to that. Um, for you see, I bought a product from GameStop that isn't a video game or electronic or anything electronic related. No. And you guys probably already know what it is. It's this. So it is the quintessential quintuplets figure. Specifically, um, each the Ichika figure. Unfortunately, it doesn't have. I don't know what the official name of it is. It's the police officer one. So yeah, this. So if you aren't aware, yeah, this is a figure from the popular TV show, The Quintessential Quintuplets, specifically the second season. I don't know what any of this says, but yeah, this is from the second season. This is based. I assume that this is taking inspiration from the second season or whatever, and so yeah, we have one of the quintuplets here, just you know, dressed as a cop with the handcuffs. Now, now I'll be honest. I traditionally don't. I have never bought figures, anime figures specifically, largely because of partially because do I really want those figures out in the open for my family to see, and two, look at the original price tag here, $36.99. I managed to get this for $10. Well, $9.50 technically plus tax, but yeah, it's still $10. Um, so yeah, I these things are expensive and they're not easy. You can't really easily show them off, especially if you have family around. A lot of the time, anyways. But yeah, I got this figure. For some reason, Nakano Ichika. Uh, it's all written in Japanese for some reason. Well, I mean, obviously it's from Japan, but you'd think that they would have it in English at the very least if they're gonna sell this at GameStop. But no. Apparently, this figure is also released by. Yeah, it's. Oh, I thought it would say. Yeah, I thought Sega did this, but guess not. Okay, yeah, there's some warning label in English at the bottom here, but oh yeah, it is Sega. It is Sega. Okay, that's a bit. That is certainly a bit odd because of course, I often associate Sega with Sonic the Hedgehog and all the other franchises they make, not anime figures. But of course, you got to remember this is a Japanese company at the end of the day. So let's actually open this up and oof. I really don't want to damage the packaging here. I don't know. Something about these anime figures packaging has this sort of gives them a sort of pristine feel to them that you just don't want to damage. But yeah, as for the show itself, I have personally watched it. I enjoyed it enough. We have so far we have like 2 seasons of the show. Um, we also have a movie, at least a couple of OVAs here and there, and I think we're actually getting a new one as well, which is neat, I guess. Of course, of course, the manga is complete, although it definitely could have gone a lot longer. I guess the author just wanted to move on. Funny enough, the author's next work is completely different. So he went from making a romantic comedy, a harem romantic comedy featuring 5 girls who are interested in one guy, to a show about Power Rangers who are actually evil, and with one of the villains standing up to them and taking them out from within. It certainly feels a bit odd. Alright, so let's actually pull this out. So, okay, let's get this out of the way. Alright, so here's the figure. You know, I'm gonna be honest, Ichika is not my favorite necessarily. If you watch the show, you probably have a good reason, can sort of see why. But also, the way the show and the manga were going, kind of made it seem like, Itsuka and Miku and oh gosh, I've got Nino were the ones that were the serious content, seriously had a were in serious competition. Especially since I really thought it was Itsuka because, you know, she was literally the first girl that was introduced to the audience at the very start. But oh well. But hey, you know what? I guess if I can give credit where credit is due, the show does not suffer from like first female character syndrome, where the first female character that gets introduced is the love interest, or ends up winning. Okay, so let's actually. Okay, this is a little tricky to get out, especially since I only have one hand. But yeah, here is the disc, the stand that you use to hold the figure. Finally got it out. So you have the, in Japanese here, quintessential quintuplets. I don't know what that is. It's is that an integral? Apparently they use an integral two integral symbols. I don't know. I don't quite understand what the meaning of it is. Of course, we have Ichika over here. Okay, there we go. And let's stick her in. I believe it goes. Not sure which. Okay, I think it goes this way. I think. Yeah, it goes that way. Yeah, it goes that way. It goes that way. I don't want to break this. I really don't want to break it. Oh, okay, there it is. There we go. I think. I shoved it in as much as I could, but I really don't want to break it. But yeah, there we go. That's Ichika right there. And I got her for the low price of $10. So, ladies and gentlemen, my first anime figure, I think. But yeah, that does it for this video, guys. You know, if you like what you saw, let's actually zoom in on her. Yeah, if you like what you saw, you know, like, comment, and subscribe it as always. Yeah, I will say these anime figures always have such such great amount of attention to detail and effort put into them. The Japanese really pride themselves on putting effort into stuff, and it definitely shows, even for something that costs $10. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys, and I will see you next time.